You're gonna do this.
Wait, what's this?
Literally, just write I'll tell you the name of who scores if I know it, and just write the name. And just keep track of how many goals.
Question
they
mark
have.
if we don't.
All right,
Oh.
Slamta, 2025. It's purple and green. I know purple's got to win. I don't think green's got to win yet, but we'll see if they can get another win here right now. Green is going to start with the quad ball. Quick pass up the side. There's Nathan behind the hoops. Pass all the way out to Kat on the far end. And now back up top is going to be intercepted by Hayden, who's now going to look to take it the other way for purple. Milena sprinting down the right side. Hayden the pass to Milena, and the first goal goes to purple. 1-0. Green. Nathan's got the ball with the keeper headband.
Why is Connor shirtless?
Who knows? Anything can happen in Slamta.
We'll just get that in frame there for y'all. There we go.
Nathan's got the quad ball near the midline. Pass over to the near side of the field. Now driving forward. Kat's going to bounce it back, but intercepted by Hayden again. Here comes a beat. Hayden. Another pass to Milena, but it's over her head. Carlton's going to try and keep it in bounds. He will. Now going to go to work behind the hoops. Carlton driving, spinning, shot over the top hoop. Intercepted by Green. Oh, nearly goes over the keeper line. Good to not do that. Nathan gets the ball back. Score is still 1-0 to purple.
I think they have it as 1-1 over there.
I don't think Green scored yet.
I don't think so
I
either.
could be wrong. Oh, Nathan falls off broom, and it's going to go the other way. I believe that's Sean, who's going to get the dunk for purple.
Nice and classy, too. Does not chuck it.
I think it's 2-0. The scoreboard says 2-1, but I'm fairly certain it's 2-0. Who's that spelling Sean?
What else are we here?
S-E-A-N.
Sheen.
Yeah, Scene.
Have you seen that show, Planet Sheen?
No.
Oh my
Never
gosh.
heard of that. What is that?
You remember Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah.
Well, Sheen from that, they made him
Oh.
have his own little spin-off.
That's funny.
And it was something, alright. It was something.
Speaking of something, Green's trying to do something. Not having much success right now. Gabby's been beat out. So now gonna rush. Oh, there's the dip and the score. I'll be honest, I don't know who that is.
Is it one? I don't know.
Is one playing?
I have no idea, you know.
Well,
Maybe put a blank.
yeah, just put a question
Yeah,
mark
just
for
put a
now.
question mark.
Purple going the other way. Hayden to flip to Sean. Sean scores
Ooh.
again for purple. Nice little tap in there. Oh, no. The question mark is for green.
Question mark screen.
Yeah. Sean scores the third one.
Knew who else scored last night?
Stop. Pass back to Nathan. Gonna be picked up. Oh, beats come in up on the top. Beaters are getting beat out. Jones gonna tap out the last one. Shot from Kat is good for Green.
And Hayden is trying to respond right away.
Yep, Hayden's trying to move quickly. It's none for Green back, so Hayden's trying to make the most of it. Now back, Hayden will get beat out. That's going to be a reset as Brandon picks up the quad ball. Diving into keeper's own line. No beaters back. There's the dunk for Brandon. Brandon for purple.
And Brandon responds right away with taunting Aaron Price over on the sideline.
So it's 4-2 in favor of purple. They still have 4-3 on the score. Maybe we just missed something.
Maybe we
That's
did.
very possible.
Very possible.
We'll find out at halftime. Either way, purple's in the lead.
To be honest, I'm only half paying attention while I move this camera.
It's really fair.
So it's very possible we missed something.
I think that's
who is
Brock
that?
with the
Is
quad
it
ball.
Brock?
I think it's Brock.
Could be.
Oh, off broom. Sean straddling. That's a bit odd. Picked up the quad ball, now trying to dive. Dunk, gonna be blocked by Brandon, trying to go behind the back, and it's picked up. And purple,
Jacob.
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 We'll go
I
with
do
that.
not know his last name. He's a Sam Houston player, though.
Nice.
This year. Works at Discount Tires. If you hear someone yell that is probably to him.
It's very sick and very. I mean, go Bearcats. That's yep. That one.
I think our thing is sick 'em. No, eat 'em up. Let's eat 'em
I was
up.
gonna say, didn't you go there?
Yeah, I'm not very spirited, though, if I be
That's
honest.
fair. Well, Jacob does have the quad ball. We got Brandon behind the hoops. I think that's Milena with the quad ball up top now. Trying to move inward.
And that is one of Brandon's friends. I think his name is Justin there.
Green intercepting and running the other way, though. Only one player to beat. Dunk. No
Oh.
good. Good defense there from Jacob.
You know, I think Jacob ducked away from that.
Well, scared him enough into missing, so that's
They
good
scared
defense.
each other. And then, of course, our shirtless ref comes to fix the goal. That is not Connor. That is Will Spencer, I think.
That is Will Spencer.
That is Will Spencer. I'm sorry, Connor, for calling you Will, and vice versa. There's Connor right there.
And when you said that, it didn't look like Connor from afar. But
Yeah, I saw
was gonna
someone
defer to you.
blonde wearing blue shorts, so I figured it was Connor.
It's a good assumption. Milena has the quad ball. We'll send it back to Brandon up top, who one-hands it. Pass back to Milena. Dodgeball going off pitch. Pass behind the hoops. Shot. No good. Shot again from Milena. No good. Picked up by Jacob. The third attempt does go. Jacob for purple. It's going to make it 5-3 question mark? 5-2 question mark? Could be either.
2, I think.
We'll just go with 5-3 because that's what they
Wait,
have
was
on the
that Jacob for
scoreboard.
green or purple?
Jacob for purple.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now they're saying 6-3, so I don't know what is going on.
We are now lost.
I think they're just moving the thing whenever they feel like it.
You know, I would do that too. Sometimes
just
it,
to
just
mess
goes,
with people.
it just goes long enough without a goal. You just have to move it.
Yeah.
Keep things interesting. Make it seem like something's happening.
And they've inflated the score equally for both sides now, so according to our estimations.
And you know what? We could not be wrong, so therefore, you're right.
There we go.
All right, Green is walking up slowly,
Brock with the green headband.
playing the long game.
Brock now gonna dive. There's the shot. Too
Yep.
easy for Brock.
I don't
for
think
green.
Brandon got off broom there whenever he got beat. He just stood there after getting beat and played on.
I don't think Brandon could give, any amount of care. Jacob
I don't think so either.
diving.
Oh,
Jacob
yes. Jacob.
trying to get to the hoop. Not called. Oh, it is
It's
called good. Jacob for purple scores again.
They tried moving the hoop away, but Jacob just ran around to score.
Can't do that.
Indeed.
So it's 7-4 by the score table's markings. 3-goal game. Brock crosses the midline. Now diving. We'll slow it down. A long beat comes in. We'll miss Brock. Now diving to the near side hoop. I believe it bounced in. I'm not sure who to give the credit to on that one, but it's a good goal for green.
I think it'll be easy enough to give it to the female chaser over there. Looks like she kind of created some distractions on the hoop, but I could be wrong.
Hayden's back in the game. He's got the
Brandon and
quad ball.
Hayden are linking up at the top.
Brandon diving, trying to get around all the hoops, and we'll get there. Brandon, no good. They're calling it.
I
Beat
think
before,
Brandon
maybe?
was beat before.
Yes, he's off broom now. Brock is going to slow it down. Brock trying to find an opening here. Sends it to Aaron in the optic jersey.
Unfortunately, Aaron dropped it.
Oh,
Ooh.
good dodge there. And the top hoop score. Well, Chris had it good. I had it good. The refs did not. Hayden is going to get beat out. Aaron's going to pick it back up. Oh, Aaron's going to try and flip it out. And it looks like purple's going to recover. No score there for green. Probably should have been a goal, but I'm not a ref.
And nor do I want to be.
Amen to that. We got a rogue dodgeball falling off pitch. So it's 2 dodgeballs for green now. Purple doesn't have anything to work with. You could press here if you're green.
Hayden's
They're
driving
calling it
into
now.
Sean.
Hayden pass to Brandon. Brandon's going to try and make a shot. No good. Nearly in the press situation. Got something to happen there.
Great link up from Trey there. A
Goal
little bit of a
for
hook pass over to Hayden Boys.
Hayden for purple. So scores table now has it 8-5.
You know, I think that might say 8-6 over there.
It's hard to tell from this far away.
We'll see when they flip it again.
Brock up top being greeted by Hayden at the midline. Brock now diving. We'll slow it down. Pass. Oh, nearly intercepted. Going to take out a hoop in the process. Trey selling out. Kyle's trying to get that dodgeball by the green hoops. Gabby is going to make the beat on Kyle. It's a big play from Gabby.
And yet our beaters are still lagging behind. The chasers are lagging behind a little bit as the beaters are trying to put in some work. And Trey passes back to Hayden. Hayden is driving in. He makes a shot and it goes high, wide, and not very handsome.
Unlike Mr. Boyce, very handsome.
Very handsome.
Green's going to get the ball back here. I believe that's Nathan with the quad ball, wearing the white. Going to send it past, or maybe that's Nathan.
No.
One of them's Nathan.
One of them has to be Nathan.
Quad ball far side, diving. There's the pass behind the hoops. Shot top hoop, no good. There's another shot.
Nathan was the one who scored there.
Nathan for Green.
Oh, wait. They said no good.
They're calling no good.
Will Spencer, the shirtless goal ref, calls it
They're
no
gonna
good.
hold on. We're gonna hold off on this one. We don't know to award the goal just yet.
Looks like Kat on the sideline is not very happy.
Neither is Brandon on the other side.
She is trying to get the head ref to make a decision.
Just noticed that purple is on the near sideline, green is on the far side. They really don't
You
like
know,
each other, clearly.
I think it's been like that each game. I think it's to prevent fights. Last year the heckling got pretty intense. I don't think anything came to blows, but with Brandon Cabina on the field trash talking, you never know what can happen.
Well, with the Slamta brawl of 1998, I mean, you gotta take preventative measures.
Yes, indeed. Looks like I don't know what just happened. I did not hear what the ref said. Oh, looks like they say it's no good.
Yeah, Hayden's got the quad ball behind the hoop, so I think it's no good.
And like clockwork, Brandon, of course, is trash talking his good buddy.
Well, they're talking again, the refs are.
No, we cannot make a decision.
All the refs are talking.
I say we call it no good. Keep the game moving so we can go home earlier today.
I say we call it good to get a closer game.
You know what? That's a good idea.
I just say you call something at this point.
Amen. You know what? Since it is a fantasy tournament, why not give it up to a good old game of rock, paper, scissors?
I'd be down for that.
Or maybe a dance-off.
Oh, bring that one back.
Yep.
Baylor defeated Sam Houston in that
Yes,
memorable
indeed.
dance-off.
Jose went out there and just stood there.
And James
Did something.
James did do something.
It was something.
James is a devout Catholic, so if you know, you know. But Timothy James.
He was indeed moving like no one has ever seen before. And Jose was in awe.
We're gonna go with the goal is no good.
Because I have not seen that score table move something.
Yeah, it could equally be a 5 or a 6 over there. We're still not sure. Sarah Stewart in the game now. Pass back to Trey behind the hoops. Trey's gonna dive. That tall hoop is gonna fall. Oh, Hayden's gonna get beat up before he can get the quad ball. And now rushing the other way is Green. We hear the none call.
Oh, I should move the camera.
Pass the other way. There's a goal by tall green keeper.
I cannot make out who that is.
I can't either.
You know,
But Green scored.
this makes me jealous of 20/20 vision.
Well, given that it still looks like it could be a 6 over there, we're going to assume it's 8-6. Because it's definitely not a 7 on the score table.
Yes, indeed.
Trey's got the quad ball up at the top. Long beat from Kyle. just showing Alec who's who.
Gabby's putting on some pressure towards Trey, forces him to pass. And
Oh, missed beat from Kyle.
but Kyle did force Gabby to get rid of her bludger to open up a lane for Purple to score.
Sarah with the goal for Purple. And now rushing the other
Green's
way.
making a fast break.
Another
They
shot.
said the shot was good.
Green makes another goal.
Now it is 9-7. Quick response from Green
Who
after.
shot for green?
It is the same person we are still trying to
It's the
figure out
same
whose
person
name.
who shot the last one.
Put Nathan look-alike.
Could be Nathan. We're not sure.
I don't think it's Nathan.
I don't
though.
think it is either. but-
So, if you are watching this back, we are sorry for not knowing your name. We are not the most intelligent people.
We're also really far away.
Yes, we'll go with both. Both is good.
And there's no numbers and names on people's jerseys.
Yeah.
That's the magic of Slamta.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of magic, what a dunk!
Magic.
Purple with the score.
He saw the opportunity. He drove in. He dunked it. Ran back. Nonchalant, as they say nowadays.
Also not sure the name, but Purple did score. It was a very good dunk.
Ooh, looky here. We have Spencer from Sam Houston back out in his Grinch pajamas.
Love it,
You
love
see
it.
him with the ball right now.
I've got some Grinch pajamas of my own, but those are something
indeed
else.
very nice.
Easily the most stylish person on the field.
Absolutely.
Pass up top to Brock.
But we see what Brock is doing. He's trying to go camo so no one can see him.
Who's got the quad ball? No one's got the quad ball. What do you
No
mean?
one's got the quad ball. It's
Oh,
just
there it
floating.
is.
For some reason, it's just moving by itself.
That's
Looks like we
weird.
really are in Harry Potter. Looks like the purple beaters are applying pressure, getting control. Body backs off. I should move the camera.
You should. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Dive for Sean. I think Sean scores for Purple there.
Sean did score.
Looks like 11-7 maybe on the scorer's table.
You know, I'm going to give up on guessing the score at this point.
That's probably for the best.
We just know that the purple are winning. By a healthy lead.
Still comebackable, but
Very much so. We know that Brandon Kubina will, of course, put on his classic trash talk until then.
oh, head beat.
Looks like he did duck into it, so just unfortunate circumstances there.
Nah, red card. Get him
Red
out of
card?
here.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Great
alley-oop.
goal by Spencer, but Hayden Boyce
They
catches
didn't.
it.
They didn't call it good.
Let me move that camera so you can see
Hayden's
Hayden
gonna
score.
score for Purple. I thought it was good on the alley-oop to
It,
Spencer.
it looks like they moved the score back to 6 as well on the score table over there.
Or is that an 8?
It very well could be. If it's an 8, they count it.
I didn't hear the head ref whistle, but I mean it could count. Who knows? Looks like 12-8 over there.
I know that Will Spencer, I believe, called that goal good. But he is the goal ref. The end decision is the HR.
And it's very possible the HR just said, you know what, I don't like the way Green looks today, and just take a goal away from them.
You know what? I'm very okay with that too. This is, of course, non-biased commentating.
You know, with that Aaron fellow over there, I mean, we just want to see a good, even game.
Yes, absolutely.
Purple pass over, gonna be blocked by Cat.
Cat cannot. pick
Jacob
it up,
shot,
unfortunately.
not gonna
Jacob
go.
throws it very high.
So close.
You know, I think he was just trying to throw it off the pitch rather than making it in, but that is A-okay.
I don't know how much time until 20 minutes, but it feels like it's been a while.
Yeah. The ongoing time is only almost at 19 minutes. They're probably sitting about 17. There was that one long stoppage when they tried to figure out a goal. So I think we're probably sitting about 17 minutes game time.
Will not set us back about, 7 years. But
You know what? I will never get those years back either.
it's Brock with the quad ball up top.
Who? I don't see anyone.
Oh, now the quad ball's back. Cat trying to get it. It's gonna roll
I think
out of bounds.
Cat stayed on broom there, so she unfortunately missed the ball but stayed on broom. So she doesn't have to make the jog of shame back to her hoop.
Jacob is gonna rush towards the green hoops now. Trying to get around all of the green defenders.
And
Goes
he did
behind.
so.
He gets the score. Jacob another goal for Purple, making it maybe 13-8. Purple's definitely winning.
Absolutely. However, we always like a good comeback story in a quad ball game, so you never know what could happen.
There's been no comebacks today yet. Feels
Well,
like.
that very first game, Purple came back from quite a deficit.
Did they? Oh, I got
Yep,
here late.
I think it
wouldn't know.
was first game 6-1, and then Purple went on a huge unanswered streak that allowed them to win the game, especially on snitch on pitch.
Well done to Purple.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
long B is going to pick up Brock on the other
Brandon,
end.
if you go back to the previous videos, Brandon was bragging about it while he was commentating throughout the other two videos.
Classic Brandon.
Absolutely.
Also classic Jacob with another
Ooh.
goal.
A hard tackle from Brock, but not enough before Jacob released it into the goal.
Jacob gets another one for Purple.
It definitely was enough on the tackle, but just a little bit too late.
We have to be approaching 20 minutes soon.
Yep, because we have 20 minutes on this recording. Not
Forgot to set the timer.
A long kick beat off the pitch.
Oh, unfortunately. Ooh, whoa.
There was not a soul on the pitch that wasn't upset with that.
Brock, after getting beat, threw the ball backwards whenever Sean had a clear grab and drive. So they're, I believe, calling a foul on Brock here. Great call by the HR.
Understandably so.
He would have had to been blind and paid off to not call that. So good move on him.
I did pay off Kyle in the last game. Didn't help my team, unfortunately. But,
You know, I think Kyle just pocketed the money and kept it moving.
you know, that wouldn't shock me. Or the other team paid him more. That's equally likely.
And of course, Brandon started the cry chant. You have to love Brandon Cubina. He is a grade A quadball player, but he is the king of trash talk.
How many Slamtas has Brandon won? Oh, that's right.
But he always wins the fans' heart with his classic trash talk.
True.
Or maybe the fans' spite, you never know. We all like a villain story.
You either die the hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
And I think Brandon is living right now. But looks like Sean is going to have a clear drive. Kat is going to try to catch up, but
Sean gets another goal for Purple.
looks like the players are bragging about their ages on the field.
Interesting thing to be bragging about.
Yes, indeed. But they're going to keep the game moving now.
Green with the quad ball up top.
Passes it down to Kat, a little bit high, she missed it. And now it is Purple's ball for the inbound.
Josh has the quad ball behind the pitch, gives it to Jacob. We hear a none call.
Jacob is going to run.
Jacob rushing around. Cap, I think, blocked it. But then Carlton, we're calling it no.
So they
there was
were-
pandemonium.
So the head ref missed Carlton picking up the ball and scoring after Kat blocking it.
Cat did have a great block
It
as
is,
the keeper.
It was an amazing block. Unfortunately, Green Team was not ready for the follow-up. They were all stunned by such an amazing block.
Yeah.
And were scored on as Carlton had a great heads-up play.
Carlton for purple. Makes it, looks like 16-8. It's been actually quite a run here. I think it's 4 or 5 in a row here for purple.
Yes, indeed. They are very much so pulling away. This
Long
20
pass.
minutes has to come in here soon because we're now sitting at 24 minutes on the recording.
Jacob and Carlton dashing along the side again. Jacob takes the shot. It's good. Jacob purple again.
Looks like... Oh,
Jacob for purple.
we just had a call out from Connor Mason, one of the ARs. He said that there are 30 seconds left in the half, so we're probably sitting about 20 seconds by now because your boy is yapping.
Looks like that was Jacob's 5th goal already this
Fifth
game.
goal. That is quite impressive from Jacob.
Putting the team on his back.
Yes, indeed. 2,
Shot is
1.
good for
We are now
That is
moving
definitely
into the
Nathan.
last possession now.
Nathan for Green.
Nathan for Green.
Definitely a goal for Nathan there.
Nathan was able to score right before that countdown ended, unfortunately, for the Green Team. So they will have to defend one more time before we go into halftime. Trey is coming up the pitch with the ball. He has Chase on his right, and I cannot make out who that is on his left.
Looks like Josh to me.
Could very well be
It
Josh.
looks like Carlton is behind, with Kyle and I think Joan as the beaters.
Kyle and Joan, absolutely. Green is trying to creep up around Kyle. He ends up sneaking behind. Kyle ends up catching
off
on.
broom!
But Trey goes off broom. And that is halftime. We shall see y'all when it resumes.
Somebody scored.
We're back. The refs did not blow the whistle for the game to start very loud, so we missed it. We are both apparently deaf.
Did someone time out?
That is a very interesting thing that just happened.
Oh, the hoop broke.
Oh.
So
So
they-
the game resumed quicker than it was supposed to.
I think Carlton. I think Carlton dunked because they did change the scoreboard. So I think
Yes.
Carlton dunked on the hoop so hard that it broke.
That is very interesting. I have no idea what just happened. Y'all have no idea what happened. We have no idea what happened together.
It's just lost to the history books at this point.
Yep. Someone scored. It looks like the hoop is still okay. But now they are off.
All we know is it's 18-9. It was 17-9 coming out of halftime. So set score is 23. Also, where's the snitch though? So maybe it wasn't halftime.
Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe it was a
And we
timeout.
stopped it early. It could have been a timeout, but they called the 3-2-1.
It's true.
You know what? I'm just going to pause it here. I'll let y'all figure it out. That is not my job anymore. All right, we are back. We have figured out that it is 17-6 over there.
That's a 9.
That is a 9, I said.
And that was 20 minutes. We're hearing from the ref finally announcing something. That's really mean. But set score is 2:30.
All right. We have Christopher Dorsey as the snitch. Before we start this recording, he said he thinks it'll take 10 seconds to get him caught. So starting now,
10,
will he get caught by
9,
27 minutes? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris
Congratulations,
has
Chris.
officially lasted longer than he thought he would. He has beat his odds.
Well done, Chris Dorsey.
Well done.
Cat has the quad ball, diving into the near hoop. Oh, he's going to lose control of it. He'll tap it out to another green chaser. Picked up, swatted away by Trey, who's now going to rush. There's nobody back. Trey going to put some authority into that last shot there.
As for the snitch game, everyone is getting beat out there.
Trey gets the
Chris
score for
is
purple.
sitting pretty. There is no reason for him to be concerned. Baldy is dominating the beater game by the snitch, driving Gabby off because she has no bludger.
Pass out, Green trying to make work down the far side of the pitch. Pass
Chris-
over to Nathan, picked up. Nathan gets the dunk for Green.
All the seekers are still getting beat out. Unfortunately, the green seeker does not know quite what to do because Baldy is there, and unfortunately, the purple seeker keeps getting beat before he can get close.
Baldy's being very mean.
Oh, looks like we have one of our first good, solid attempts at Chris.
It's Josh on it. Trey is trying to
Josh
muscle
is
his way in.
contesting.
Trey again for purple.
Looks like we might hit set score before Chris gets caught. Looks like he will beat the odds he set as the snitch.
Well, purple would need to score 4 more times for that to happen. It's 19-10, set score 2:30. Shot from Nathan, not going to go this time.
Quite
Cat is
unfortunate.
going to keep it in bounds. Carlton trying to push her out, will succeed. Turnover to purple.
And as you can see, Chris has been sitting still this whole time. Carlton is sprinting down, and it is an easy goal for purple once
Carlton for
more.
purple. 20-10, I think.
All right, Green is putting the pressure on, trying to respond.
Floater to Cat does not go.
A little bit too high and wide for Cat's taste.
They haven't fixed on the scoreboard. I thought it was 20-10.
Very well could be.
But the scoreboard's been doing weird things all game. Carlton again, though, diving down the far sideline. Will finally lose the quad ball as Green will poke it free. Oh, gonna be intercepted by Hayden, though. Hayden's gonna get a little flip into the hoop. Hayden boys for purple.
For the seeker game, unfortunately, the green beater missed. It was a long beat attempt, hit the ground beforehand, and purple was uncontested until another beater could clean it up.
Well, Chris, I think, has gone, what, 3-4 minutes now?
Yep.
Doing well.
Okay, looks like Sean is now coming in. Chris may get caught here. He is unaware of what is going on. He has spotted him, and now the challenge starts.
Chris nearly was caught unaware.
Nearly. Sean is being sneaky here.
There's another goal for Green.
You get Nathan?
Probably. Give it to Nathan.
Really?
Wait, is Nathan? No, Nathan's not even on the pitch.
Nathan's not even in the pitch.
Give it to Brock.
Yeah,
let's say it was
give to
Brock. Wait, where is
Ooh,
Brock?
He's right over there.
What?
Okay.
He's wearing camo though.
You're right. Who knows?
Can't even see him. I wouldn't even know that he's wearing camo because I can't see him.
You're right.
Chase
Yeah.
over to Brandon.
I'm just going for a question.
You know, I think we can tell by the floating black pants. That's probably a good sign that that is Brock.
I agree. And the floating hat.
Yeah. And the floating shiesty is that. Oh! As you can see,
there's a
a
pull.
wonderful pull from Sean on a nice dive.
And Chris is not gonna.
Chris could not
refute this.
move his feet fast enough. We can see the camaraderie of the purple team here linking up as they are about to cheer
Should
for
be the game.
their catch.
Oh, it's not
Uh-oh.
good. Oh, it is good. We got faked out by the ref.
Looks like the ref likes to play games just like the kids on
And
the
that's
pitch.
the end of the match.
Purple wins. Brandon's going to talk trash. He's already doing his little shrug.
Well done, Purple.
Well done.
Good job.
Good try to Green and the floating pants.